Are we recording? We're standing here with the most controversial figure in App State history. No, I'm just kidding. It's the new quarterback, Mr. Zac Thomas, also from Alabama.
Yes, sir.
Well, we just
This is
got
a
done
microphone you talk
with Zach, so that's why we're going with, or not Zach, but with Josh Thomas. Excuse me.
The mayor of Montgomery.
He is the mayor of Montgomery. He's a well-known guy around Montgomery.
He is. We asked him if he could run for mayor. He said it would take him about 10 years to build up some experience and some confidence. Maybe not confidence, but definitely experience. What do you have to say about that? Could he run for mayor before that, do you think, and win?
Oh, absolutely. If he wanted to run for mayor, he'd be mayor as soon as possible.
As soon as, even not during an election year?
He's a popular guy down there.
He is. He got a shout out from the mayor, according to what was it, the first or the second?
First Community Bowl.
First Community Bowl. He got a shout out. That's right. That's right. So obviously the biggest storyline, one of the biggest storylines this year is the fact that, as we know in football, eras are kind of defined by quarterback, starting quarterback, and Taylor Lamb had 4 pretty good years up here,
right.
Charles. He did a pretty good job. And now you're right now slated to be the starting quarterback, which is great. But what would you say is the number one thing you've learned from either watching Taylor or that he's taught you that you're going to incorporate into your style of play, would you say?
I would say leadership. Taylor was an awesome figure just for leadership. He led offense and he led the whole team just in every aspect that he did. And what he did with the quarterbacks was just unreal, and just his leadership. So one thing that he just passed down on me was just leadership. He taught me how to lead people in the right direction, and that's just one thing that I wanted to do as being a starting quarterback.
Kind of lead by example.
Now, how many times today have you heard his name? Enough, or are you getting tired of it yet?
Yeah, it's about the 6th time today.
6th time? Well, we won't say the name Taylor Lamb anymore because you've already heard the name Taylor Lamb eight times now, so that's okay. So, are you a Fortnite guy?
Absolutely.
So, there's a rumor around here that you're one of the best Fortnite guys on the team. Is there any truth to that?
Mamba.
Oh my God!
You're turning red. We said Mamba.
I'm okay. I would actually say the best one on this team is Jeremy Level.
Okay. At Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite, absolutely.
Does that mean you're number 2?
No, I'm probably about like 8. I'm
8?
Yeah, I'm a little down there.
It's humble.
Okay, so give me the top 3 then, because you were in a previous. I don't remember who it was. Top 3. Give us who your top 3 is. Obviously, Jeremy Level, number 1. Who's 2 and 3?
I'd say Ryan Newsel and Michael Queen's up there too. Michael Queen's pretty good.
Okay, that's good. That's fair. What class are you most looking forward to this fall?
That's what you do. You know.
I guess biology. That's really the only class I know that I have right now.
Let's worry about the school later.
Well, you're in fall camp. What are we talking about? School, right?
Yeah.
You're like, all right,
They
keep
just got
going.
out of summer school.
Keep
right?
going. What's your favorite uniform combo?
I'd go black on black. I'm a big fan of the black on black.
We're
3 in a row.
3 in a row. That's the correct answer, by the way.
Black on black looks good.
Okay, that's to us, the old guys that have never played football. That's the only correct answer. So we're excited to have you actually say that. What's your hype music when you listen to? It doesn't have to be, I guess, before a game, but just in general, what music are you going to get excited?
I'm a big country guy. I listen to country most of the time. Big fan of Luke Combs, Eric Church, Flaw Georgia Line, just the big guys. I'm a big fan of them.
Did you go to the Luke Combs thing when he was up here?
Absolutely.
I bet you got a heads up to that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. No, I'm just kidding. When he tweeted it out, I wasn't with Noah, but we were like in a group chat and we were talking about coming up here and seeing him. So he was like, Noah was like first in line. Me and who was I with? Yeah, me and Jacob and Verge, we were like 10th in line or something like that.
I gotcha. See, we had such an impression on Noah Hannon that he's actually not leaving. He's standing behind the camera right now.
Yeah.
He just liked us that much. What's your favorite episode of Black and Gold Podcast?
This one.
This one.
I'm on for the first time.
I'm just saying that just to bust you. Okay. Dirtiest locker belongs to
on the team.
I'm going to go with Peyton Derrick, the quarterback.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
Shots fired. Shots fired. What was it? Just clothes, laundry, equipment? What is it? Just the whole gambit?
It's everything. He's got clothes. He's got old Bojangles in there. It's not good.
I don't know what to do about that.
I don't even know.
It's all eaten. No, it's just the
it's eaten, but
Okay.
it's there.
All right.
Is he aware that if you leave food out, it attracts ants?
Absolutely, he's had a couple of ants in his locker before.
Really? Ugh. We gotta do something about that. All right. What football player did you look up to most growing up?
I'd say Tim Tebow.
Really, Tim Tebow. So how come you're not left-handed?
Well, I don't know.
I think you're born with that, Alex.
Yeah.
You
That is
train
one of
yourself.
those
It's a
things.
choice. It's a choice. It's a choice. It's a choice. I'm just kidding. What best meal on campus?
I say I'm a big McAllister's guy. I like the Southwest turkey melt.
Sandwiches. And what's your favorite bread? We need to know this.
Ciabatta bread.
We call him Big Ciabatta.
I had no idea. I mean,
Did you tell him beforehand?
No.
Did he tell you beforehand? All right, Los or Dos?
Big Los guy. I'm not a Dos guy.
Why?
I'm just more of a Los guy.
You're just more.
I just am.
Well, what is it? Is it the atmosphere? Is it the aesthetics? Is it the queso? Because Hannon tries to make a case that it's the queso.
I would say queso, and I like their chicken ACPs better at Los than Dos.
I gotcha. What's your favorite building on campus that is not this football stadium?
DD Daughtry. I go in there and take naps all the time.
All right, I like that. That's a strategic because people take naps in here all the
Yeah.
time. So at least that's what Bo Nunn claims.
Yeah.
All right. As far as all of the, okay, we all know that all you are upstanding citizens on this team. No rowdy people whatsoever. We know that to be an objective fact. But out of all of you fine young men, which one would be somebody that you would nominate as the best guy to take home to mom for their respective girlfriend, even if they don't have a girlfriend? Who's like the biggest gentleman on the team, the best gentleman? Besides you, we know it's you, but besides you.
Thomas Hennigan. Thomas Hennigan, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a couple on those. That's
Yeah.
good.
He's a good guy.
What about Brad Absher?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
The way you responded to that makes me think like he should have been number one. You just forgot about him.
I would say Thomas and Brad. They're up there close. I would take them both home.
Okay, that's nice. All right, now we also know that you would never ever get into a fight because we're all peaceful people. But if you were into a situation where getting into fisticuffs was the last resort, what coach would you want standing behind you?
Coach Ivy.
Yeah.
2 for 2.
It seems like he's
Why is
pretty
that? Give me a
unanimous.
great reason.
He's a crazy dude.
He's a crazy dude.
We love that. We love that. Cool. Well, hey, listen, we're gonna let you go. Appreciate